got it now. Okay. Let's start on time. I told you guys I'd go ahead and start with, I think Mark's at the same time. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm having eBay problems. Tonight I couldn't list anything. It was awful tonight, too. I was trying to list something for Saturday in my NASCAR break, and I could not get the sucker listed. It kept spinning, and it get to like, I had like 98 drivers. It get to 95, and it'd spin. So, good luck, everybody. We'll go ahead and get you rolling. All right. We got Mr. Muncie, who was a Razorback for about 5 minutes before he decided to go pro. And then Andrew Painter. Man, our color, our first half case had nothing but reds and greens. One of our best cases we ever had. Half cases. And here we go. How about our Jacob Berry green? And right behind him, the other top prospect, a Jacob Gonzalez. I hate Ole Miss, but he is really, really good, and he'll be a first rounder. So we got Jacob Berry, LSU, and Jacob Gonzalez, Ole Miss. I got you, buddy. All right, Joe, who you got tonight? I didn't think you would either. You just never know with this stuff. Oh, man. Boy, eBay makes me so stinking mad. Trey Sweeney and Adley. Wow, we got 2 vets. That's the first case. This case is crazy. We've had, there's Shane Bieber. We had, I told you guys the vets probably wouldn't be. We had Randy Johnson in the first, and we got Bieber in the second. That's pretty wild. Max Brunt. Lawler and J-Rod, yeah, it is pretty tough. I think Les kind of gave up, which I don't blame him. He wasn't hitting very much, but do you guys? I can't do this weekend, Onyx, because I run out of cases, and by the time I get them here, it'll be too late to put them up. But in the next weekend, I won't be here, so my schedule's kind of screwed up. But 3 weeks from now, you guys want to keep doing this? I'll keep doing them on Friday and Saturday night if you want. It's up to you guys. Do you want me to order more cases? Drew Compton and Caden Wallace. There's nothing coming up in March really worth bragging about as far as releases go. Mason Albright. Benny, they're just terrible, man. They're just awful. I mean, I can't list anything without doing it 6 or 7 times. It won't update the times. Christian Hernandez. You got it. I love it too, man. I'll get some more tomorrow. I just got to get everything worked out. Good case. I didn't think this half would be as good because the last half was like, ugh, so good. It was disgusting good. Thanks, Adam. Will do, bud. It's the first case I've seen 2 vets in. Diaz and Jefferson are guaranteed. Basalo. Benny Montgomery. Benny Montgomery. We had a scare last night, Benny. I know you're a fan of my dog, Rookie. I know you're a fan. I'll tell you this story after this box. Drew Compton. Ken Waldichuk. Here with Drew Compton. ARC. And Eddie's Leonard. Anyway, we had that at precisely 2:05 a.m. last night. I'm printing labels in the back of the house. Printing labels off, shipping. And my dog's acting weird all night. Her hair's up. I got a German Shepherd, if you don't know. She goes outside the back doggy door. And I hear her bark twice. And then she just yelps. Like cries. The worst sound I've ever heard. Long, like she's being stabbed by somebody. Like it sounded terrible. And I thought, oh no, somebody's trying to break in. Just play stabbing her. I grabbed my gun and I ran out the back door, gun, flashlight. Thankfully, whatever it was left, and she was okay with it. Man, you talk about this Sweeney and Diaz, adrenaline flowing. I've never had my adrenaline going like that before. It's crazy. Balsalo. Have you ever pulled a gun and had your phone out on 911 and you're running? That's about as, it was pretty crazy. Balsalo number 2. All right, no more dupes. There's the youngster, Curiel. I checked her for blood and everything. She wasn't bleeding, but something either went after her or spooked her pretty good. All right. Some of these are sealed really badly. Chase Petty and Nolan Chanel. Something grabbed a hold of her pretty bad, but I don't know what it was. DeCastro. My first thought was she was getting hurt by a human because it sounded like she was crying as she was running toward the house because I heard her crying and running toward the door. So I thought somebody was either hurting her as she was running. Sal Frelick. But Sal Frelick. When I threw open the door, I expected something to happen. I expected to see a person or something. And I had my gun. Man, I was going to fire or whatever moved. I was shooting. So we're going to get some 38 special love. Marte and Tristan. There's Michael McGreevy. Okay, now we need some color. Give us some color. It's a good one. Enrique. Preseason All-American. Well, Joe, you got to do that chat magic, bud. What's your players again? There's Tristan and Shane. Is this one of them? Parker. There's a green. Another green. Parker Messick. I'm trying, guys. You know how I am. I'll try. We got Tristan. There's at least a Boston player. We're getting closer. Joe. That's the way it works, buddy. Yeah, I saw him on the preseason All-American list. Man, our third Bieber, kind of weird. Alex Mooney, which I don't even have listed because he don't have an auto. This is just Warner. Shortstop, Warner. Here's a good one coming up. Cosmic. Cosmic. Love it. Harry Ford. There we go. Not sure if Dennis bought him tonight, but there's your Harry Ford. He's pretty tough to pull. All those Seattle guys are tough. They're hidden. We did pull a Caden Wallace last half case because he went unsold and I got to keep him. I was pretty happy. Another Muncie and Acosta. The longest autograph in Onyx, Yordan de los Santos. At least we're getting new guys. Here's one we hadn't pulled. Mark's boy, Carson Williams. Alright, I'll let you guys get the marks. I'll hurry up and do this and do the recap. I'll get more on it, guys. It'll be a couple weeks, probably March. We'll do them in March, but just didn't want to make sure you guys were going to disappear on me if I ordered more. Another Jacob Berry and Hernandez. Mason Albright. Albright. Overall, I'll take this case every time, though. 2 vets and all those reds and greens. And our second Hernandez. Not a bad dupe at all. All right, friends. This is it. I may do a Bowman break later on this week. Maybe do like a super jumbo box. I only got a couple of boxes left, so if I do that, I'll be on Hawks Breaks on Facebook, and we'll do it random. If not, it'll be next week. It's been kind of hectic around here. Recap. Hernandez, Albright, Carson Williams, Kit, you know me, buddy. I try to take care of you. Jordan De Santos, Harry Ford, Werner, Tristan, Enrique, McGreevy, South that's like saying McGreevy, De Castro, Curiel, A's Leonard, Drew Compton, ain't the right kid. The kid, Benny Montgomery, Balsalo times 2, Hernandez number 2, Mason Albright, Maddox, Jacob Gonzalez, and Shane Bieber, second vet. Kind of shocking. 2 greens. We had Parker and Jacob. And that'll do it. We had a ton of reds in the first half. That's probably why we didn't pull any reds in the part 2. All right, guys, get over to Hockey and say hi for me. And I'll let you guys know I got more baseball coming up. I got Leaf Metal next week, guys. Tuesday night will be Leaf Metal. So, all right, folks. We'll see you in a little bit later. You too, Joe. Thank you, buddy. Good seeing you, man.